Air signs, welcome back, air signs. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be another general energy reading for my air signs. That is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so thank you for all my old and new subscribers because y'all know I appreciate y'all. We're going to get started. We're going to keep this thing general. So air signs, take what resonates. Leave anything on the table that you don't feel. If you ain't feeling it, it ain't for you. Okay, so we're going to continue on. We're going to keep this thing from an air sign perspective. No matter what air sign I call out, I'm still speaking to all my air signs. And we're keeping this thing timeless still for now. All right, so whenever you watch this video, air sign, that's when you'll get a message, or you may not get no message at all. Okay, we're working with the law of attraction tarot cards today, and I'm gonna work with the dark oracle. Remember, energy is fluid. So guys, listen, this could be happening to you, air signs. You could be doing this to somebody else, or you could be, roles could be reversed, all that stuff. Okay, energy readers just read energy. They don't really know exactly who the energy is coming from unless you picking up specifically. You know, sometimes you can, sometimes you just reading the energy as it show up. But let's go. Let's see what spirit wants you to know, air signs. Okay, so we showing up with a reversed energy. So it look like we either trying to come out of something or we holding back. All right, so look like we're trying to get something stable here. Could be a relationship. Seem like something is off. The foundation is off. Somebody trying to get their finances up. The energy I'm getting here around this stable, around the stability here. Somebody trying to get stable, air signs. Somebody wants to be financially stable. They're looking for stability. Financial stability, air signs. This person wants to be, yeah, that's what they want. That's the energy. And I almost feel like it don't matter how they get it too. This is a very strong energy. By any means necessary. Putting themselves out in situations and in front of people that's going to bring them this stability. This financial stability, this fulfillment, air sign, is what somebody's looking for here. But let's see. Let's see what the oracle got to say. Somebody needs to do some healing here, some childhood healing. Maybe this is why they around finances, air sign. That's why they act like this around finances. It's like somebody feel like they're just, I mean, some people can be their finances may be off. I'm not speaking to everybody, but somebody here feel like they need to do any means necessary to get their finances back. Like it is really unstable and they really need to do what they need to do, put themselves in front of people in situations that just may not be healthy is what I'm picking up here. You need to heal this. This goes back to a childhood wound here, or something that happened as a child around finances that made you feel like, maybe somebody made you feel like if you don't have no money, you'll always be unstable. You'll never have fulfillment. You'll always be ungrounded. Maybe somebody or you came up from an environment where you had nothing here, air signs, where you was poor, to a point where you did whatever you had to do to get yourself up. And I don't know if this is a healthy energy to be in. I think spirit wants you to know that you don't have to live like this. You don't have to feel, I mean, yes, it's good to have finances, but you remember money is the root of all evil here. Let's not put ourselves let me slow down. Let's not put ourselves into some obsessive thinking here when it comes to finances. Getting obsessive over how we attain our stability. Don't get crazy about your money here. That's not good. That's unhealthy. Okay, it seems like somebody obsessing over their finances, trying to get stable. I don't know who this is speaking to here, air signs, but you're becoming a little overboard with it. By any means necessary is what I'm getting here. Don't put yourself in places or in front of situations just is not good, just to get stable. God will provide. There's no reason to do this. Let's see what else we could get from spirit. You're going to get a strong foundation here. You're going to get this stability. You will get this stability. I don't know if you're going to want this offer, though. Seems like you're going to turn down this cup. For some reason, I don't know why you're going to turn down a cup. It's probably because you need to heal. It's like God is going to bless you with some type of strong stability here, some strong foundations, but you don't want the cup. You don't want the offer. Seems like you stuck in some type of obsessive thinking here. You're not seeing the flowers from the trees because you're obsessed with money here, air signs. And I know this is not speaking to all my air signs, but there's an air sign here that's not realizing they're about to get a blessing here. I don't know why because you're obsessive now. You're getting caught up. You're getting obsessed over your finances. You should not do that. That's why you don't see the blessings in front of you. You don't see the flowers for the fields. You're turning down offers. You're thinking about what's gone, what's lost. You don't want what's in front of you. This isn't unhealthy. You need to heal that. Spirit is going to bless you, your foundation. Spirit is going to bring you a 10 of cups. Spirit is trying to bring you fulfillment and happiness here. A blessing that you don't see, that you don't want. Because you're stuck in the past. You're stuck in some past thinking. Of the past, of when you was poor, or when you didn't have enough, or when things wasn't stable. You got to come out of that mind frame. Come out of that lack. You're in a, whoever this is in a lack mind frame here. You got to come out of it. You got to heal that. You need to meditate, okay? Let's see what else we can get from spirit here. That's not a good place to be. Triumphalize. So I think you may be coming out of this realization that this thinking that you need money and all of this to look good in front of people, that's not good. That's unhealthy. You know that's a triumphalize. I think you know this. You don't need all these possessions and clothes and be wearing this crown for people to see that you stable. I think you knew that that's an old way of thinking. That's something you need to heal. You're going to miss out on blessings by believing you need to be like a show off a little bit energy here. Like you got to have the best of the best job, the best money, the best finances. Like that's unstable. That's unhealthy. That's healing that needed to take place. And I do think you coming out of this energy though. I think you may be beginning to realize here that you don't need these things for your fulfillment, for your stability here, air signs. You may be regretting some things. Like I said, you got to come out of that past energy, putting on this crown of regret here. Why would you wear regret from the past? Why would you be holding on to what happened in the past and what you didn't get and putting that on? Like, I get it. Some people go through something pretty bad. Like you might have went through something pretty painful here, air signs. Like somebody could have broke your heart here. But there's no reason to wear that. I would never put on a crown of regret. I don't care if I did everything wrong in a relationship. You can forget about it. Take that crown off my head and let's start over. Let's heal and let's start something brand new. And I think that's what you're trying to do here. I'm not going to wear any regret of something that, things happen. You might have missed out on a blessing here. Maybe you didn't realize it until it was too late. But there's no reason to sit up there and put all that blame on your head. You got to heal that. You didn't see it for what it was. You was in a little bit of a mental confusion. Thinking about things that was gone. Not seeing what was right in front of you. And there's no reason to be regretful. And there's no reason to wear that crown because things happen, mistakes happen, and sometimes we lose people that we should have been with. Sometimes we lose people that we loved because we didn't see them when we should have saw them, is the energy I'm getting. And maybe you were seeing other things like money and finances before this person left and you didn't realize that you lost your love. It was stable, but you didn't see it then. I went backwards, but that's fine because we're going to go one more round after this. Yeah, I think you was blinded to this. You didn't see it. I don't think you saw it. I don't think you saw this person when they was here. I think you was focusing on other things here, air signs, money. Your mind was unfocused here. You was blinded. And I think in a way you still trying to kind of coming out of this, but you was kind of doing that to yourself. Like not really wanting to realize that you was in some kind of pain here. This person hurt you. So you was going through pretending that everything was okay. Pretending that you wasn't hurt. Pretending that you didn't lose a lot here. You lost a lot. I think somebody looks at you, when they do look at you from the past, they may look at you like a bit of a parasite here. You may not know this, but this person or this place this energy where it go, y'all. But somebody look at you like it was a bit of a drain. Maybe they thought you drained them of their energy. Maybe, because you were so focused on money. You were so focused on things that you should have been focusing on the love, the blessing. You should have been focused on what was right here. But it seemed like at one point you was blinded and you was focusing on other things, finances, where this person was right here. You didn't see him. And now when they look back, if they look back, I think they look back with pain. They look back at what you didn't see. You didn't see me you didn't see me. That's what I keep hearing. You didn't see me. air signs. I was right here. All right. Let's see what else we could get from Spirit before we close this reading out. Air signs, you have a lot of passion. You know what moves you can make here. You know what you need to do. You know what paths you need to take. You know your worth. You hear me, air signs? You know your worth. There's no reason to get caught up in your head. There's no reason to not see this situation for what it is. There's a different path here that you need to take. Maybe it's time to move out of this negative energy, this negative headspace. Maybe it's time to get away from those demons in the past, the offers that we didn't take, the offers we lost, the people we lost, the love we lost. You know your worth here. You deserve better. This other person may feel like they didn't know their worth at one point when they was with you because all you was focused on was money. So maybe this person also knows their worth now and they realize, you know, they had to move in a different direction. It seems like the energy I'm getting here, air signs, is we met at the wrong time is what I'm getting. We kind of came together at our energies came together at the wrong time. The timing was off is what I'm getting. But you know your worth here. This person looks at you when they think about you. They know their worth too. And I think whoever this was, you may not notice, but like at one point you drank this person. You drank them because you was focused on other things and not the relationship. You was focused on other things and not the blessing that was here. And now this person know their worth, and so do you. Maybe it's time to move towards something, a different path, a different direction, and come out of this old headspace. It's time for change here. Okay, air signs? Air signs, I'm going to leave you with this energy, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.